Alright, YouTubers, I had a video of me at the range, and I want to go ahead and, it was kind of chopped up in clips. I want to go upload that, but I had a little problem converting, so I guess I'll make this video and upload everything at once. This is a North American Arm 22 Magnum revolver. This is pretty dinky. And this is loaded, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear that out. And it shoots a 22 Magnum rounds. I bought this gun just because it was pretty cheap and it was funny. I mean, it's puny. Go ahead and go through it with you. This is not like a review or anything. I'm just showing it to you. I don't know how to review this thing. It's incredibly inaccurate. Anything past 3 feet, you're not gonna hit too well. But it's puny. I mean, look at that. If it's my hand's big, but even in someone's hands that's small, this is a very puny gun. In other words, you're not gonna be able to see if that's a gun or not. Then my left hand, like that, you don't know what's behind there, and that is the little tiny revolver. I didn't buy this for any purpose. It doesn't. You know, I'd rather have this than nothing if something were to happen. But it's not a great home defense round or home defense gun. It's not even a great target gun. If you go to the range and you pull the target back around 15 feet, you're not gonna hit it. You get lucky, and out of the 5 rounds at this chambers, you might be able to hit the target once, like in the corner. But I mean, just even the sight it's pretty ridiculous. That's how you sight the gun. Where the hammer goes in, you look through there, through the sight, and you aim it up. It's kind of ridiculous. The trigger's right here, and I'm not gonna dry fire just because it's a long rifle round, but so to operate this gun, say if there are rounds in there, you have to. It's a single action only, so you have to cock and shoot, pull back the hammer, shoot, pull back the hammer, shoot, and you have 5 tries. You know, this is more like a novelty gun. If I do take this to the range, people will look at it and laugh, and they'd want to take pictures with it, and they hold it like that. This is kind of funny. But it's nothing like a defensive round or nothing like that. I wouldn't take this out hunting or have it in a holster and get ready to draw on something. No, this is not gonna work. But I wanted to show this to you. It's a very funny gun to show. And I do have a 357 Magnum Smith & Wesson 686P plus P. I'll go ahead and do a little quick overview on that one later. But just want to show you this, how it operates. There's like this is like the safety position, kind of. I'll show you what I mean. When you take it back halfway, it clicks halfway. Bring it back a little more, and nah, it's my girlfriend calling. Oh, what's up, baby? I'm making a YouTube video. I'll be in Skype soon. Droid X, by the way. This one's recent. And I got the unlimited data plan. It's just pretty awesome. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, so, okay. There's... Okay, I don't know how I'm going to explain this to you. Alright, I'll tell you how to take off the ammo first. First, there's this little guide rod, per se, and you press it in right here, and you pull it out, and now you could take out the cylinder to your right. Okay, and if you look at the cylinder, there is little notches in between the cylinders. See a little notch right there in between these 2 cylinders. There's a notch here to align the gun to fire. And I'll show you the reason why those little notches are there. So when the gun is loaded, and the recoil on this thing, it's manageable. I wish the grip was a little bigger. Like I said, I can only hold it with 2 fingers, if that, like a finger and a half. And when I do fire, it does come up like that. So, I mean, we're looking at, I gotta hang on with 1 finger. So repeated rapid fire is very difficult to do with the gun. Okay. It's loaded now, and you put it in. Okay. So now it's aligned with the bullet right now. So if I were to pull this back and let it go, it'll fire. But the little notches I'm telling you about, in between, so you rotate it in between the little 2 notches. Okay, like that. So now you're in between the 2 bullets. The gun's not going to go off. And what you do is you lock it by pulling the trigger, pushing it halfway out, pulling the trigger, and pushing the hammer all the way in. That is the safety on this gun. So now, your cylinder is locked, but it's not on a bullet. It's in between the 2 bullets. That is your safety. It's not that much of a safety. I wouldn't recommend, if you're inexperienced with guns, don't play around with this one in the house per se. Accidents can happen, especially with something this small. And you can just tap the trigger and it could go off. So, just want to show you the North American Arms 22 Magnum revolver. And this did not come with it. I actually purchased this. It's a little holster with you put rounds in. And I don't know, maybe I might sell this, maybe not. I mean, like I said, it's more of a novelty gun. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment.